This is Calvin Castine. We're right by the bat phone. We're expecting a call from Commissioner Gordon at any time here. We're at the Ronald B. Stafford Ice Arena on the campus of SUNY Plattsburgh. We're arriving here after the first period with a score 1-0. I'm assuming that is Plattsburgh trailing Beekmantown. This is Division II, Section 7, or actually Section 7, Division II Championship Hockey. The Plattsburgh High Hornets and the Beekmantown Eagles. The stands belie the parking lot. The parking lot is jam-packed. Everybody here must have come individually. No carpooling today. There's nearly a place to park out in the parking lot. We're going to try to eavesdrop. They've got headsets, so we're going to have to stick the mic between them. But a couple of Northeastern Clinton high school teachers here are doing the play-by-play for radio station WIRY, and we're going to stick the microphone between Rob Knowles and Rick Hunter and see what we can pick up. It won't be as good as them holding the microphone, but they've got both good headsets and they're both keeping stats, so we guarantee you that what we pick up from them will be a lot better than what you'd get from yours truly. So stick around, we've got 2 periods to go and a Division II title at stake.
Good crowd on hand tonight at the Stafford Ice Arena. Not the biggest high school hockey crowd that I've seen, but certainly ranked right up there. A very vocal Beekmantown High School contingent. Great turnout on the part of the students.
Well, I think Beekmantown's probably got about 1/3 of the student body here. And if you look across the glass, it's pretty much full. There's no room to squeeze in there.
I'd estimate somewhere around 600-700 people here, perhaps.
Yeah. I think they're getting their numbers right.
Good crowd for a high school hockey game. Beekmantown Eagles with a 1-0 lead through 15 minutes of play. Both teams out on the ice. They've just huddled around their goaltenders and headed back to their benches. What you think of the first period, Rick?
Well, I think we saw a little bit of everything. 1, we saw some hitting. 2, we saw some great opportunities in terms of scoring. We saw breakaway. We saw some incredible saves. I think this is everything that it's been measured up that it should be.
Hornets skating right to left in the second period. Eagles left to right. Off the draw, Hornets control. Kelly Longshore backhands off the sideboard into the Eagle end. The Eagles will send it the length of the ice. And we'll have an early stoppage. This will be an icing call. Just 11 seconds into period number 2 as the Eagles take an early icing. Thought overall the Eagles did a nice job playing the body in the first period.
Well, there was a couple opportunities that the Eagles had that, they're not giving up that blue line. And I think that's important. The only thing is you got to watch out for Stanton and Briette's speed. You don't want to let them in behind you.
Off the draw, Eagles. Jeff Krywanczyk plays it off the glass to the sideboard. Kay gets it tries to get it out. Ravel takes a shot, saved by Krywanczyk. And a screen in front too, did a nice job. He was in good position. Ravel again holds the line for the Hornets. Puck's on the sideboard. Player can't find it. And it comes out to center ice. On the puck is Brett Purrier. Purrier off the sideboard. Can't clear. Here come the Eagles with a chance. Jonathan Gay is in. Puck rolls deep below the goal line. Ravel backhands one to Stanton. Stanton, nifty pass to Briette. Briette to a breaking Kelly Longshore. Longshore tries to get around the defense. And the puck goes to Dan Kelly of Beekmantown. Kelly, long outlet pass to Jonathan Gay. Here's Gay with a 2-on-1. Jonathan Gay in on the left side. Pass across out in front of Dio. Shot saved by Bishop. Puck knocked to the near sideboard. On it is Real. He fights for the puck, goes though to Jamie Briette of the Hornets. Briette with a long pass intended for Ian Stanton. They don't connect, and it's an icing call. 13:52 remaining in period 2. 1-0 Beekmantown.
I'll tell you, A.J. Bro did a nice job tying up Longshore, now giving him that opportunity to come back the other way. Again, you see Longshore doing a good job playing defensive hockey.
Face off in the Hornet end. It will be to the left of Plattsburgh High School goalie James Bishop. Jason McCarty on the draw for the Hornets against Owen Kelly of Beekmantown. McCarty controls, gets it to David Capita. Capita goes behind his own goal, and here he comes up the far side. Capita, checkered line, offensive blue line. Continues carrying the puck right around Christoph Calvitis. Tried to take a shot at Calvitis with his long reach, was able to knock it away. He pulls it around. Ryan Dyer plays it off the glass, held in nicely by R.J. Maloney. Maloney tries to get to the front. Calvitis, though, is there, clears it up into Greg Palmer. Palmer, offensive blue line, cuts into the slot, wrist shot right in the belly of James Bishop. Bishop, not much difficulty with that shot, and he hangs on. 13-24, period 2, 1-0 Eagles.
Exactly what the Eagles need to do if they're going to be successful in this. They're putting the pucks on Bishop, and they're crashing the net. Matt Walter going to front hard. Again, they're playing defense. Good job coming up that weak side.
Walter on the draw, tries to get it to Owen Kelly, but the Hornets are able to take the puck away, and here's David Capita. Capita, long outlet up ahead, knocked away, though, by Ryan Dyer. Dyer to Walter. Walter cross ice. It is Kelly. Kelly with a shot. Stick save by Bishop. Off the sideboard. Dyer with a nice move around one man. Pass in front. Palmer was wide open. And the puck just skipped over his stick. Back to Calvitis. Calvitis shot. Saved by Bishop. Rebound in front. And Palmer knocks it wide. Into the Zamboni corner. Palmer falls down. Here is Dylan Rayville with the puck now for the Hornets. Rayville tries to make a pass to Lynch, picked off by Dyer. Dyer with an excellent shift going for Beekmantown. Loses the puck though at the blue line. Owen Kelly has it. Kelly backhand pass. It goes right to Dylan Rayville. Rayville just trying to creep up the side board. Goes to Glenn Palmer, and Palmer will bump it in. David Capita back for the puck for the Hornets, and he'll play it up into the Eagle bench. And we'll get a whistle. 12 minutes, 32 seconds remaining in the second period. Beekmantown with a 1-0 lead. They're out shooting the Hornets 13-8.
Well, the Eagles are buzzing. There's no doubt about it. They have shot the Hornets 4-1 in the second period. Bishop's definitely up to the task, though.
Bishop's been busy in the Hornet goal, but he's been steady. He makes the saves that they expect him to make. Not necessarily a flashy or spectacular, one of those type of goaltenders, but he is very steady and puts himself in good position. Off the draw, Hornets control out at center ice. Andrew Franzon gets the puck to David Rossoff. Rossoff gets ripped down by Dan Kelly. Hornets are going to have their first power play opportunity of the game. Rossoff, though, takes a run at one of the Eagle defensemen after the whistle. He's going to draw a penalty as well, and he's going to cancel the power play that Plattsburgh High School would have had. Not a good penalty to take by David Rossoff.
Well, I'm looking at Coach Matt Rogers, and he's just shaking his head. He just can't believe they were going to have the extra man on the ice, and now all of a sudden they're going to be playing 4-on-4.
The Eagle man going to the box is Dan Kelly. Again, the penalties are at 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Kelly's penalty is going to be a hold, and it might be I would guess, a hitting after the whistle on Rossoff. So we've got 4-on-4 hockey. Opens up some room for some of the skilled players on both of these squads. And here's Jamie Briette with the puck. Briette knocked to the ice by A.J. Groh. Groh has the puck in his own end, looks to make a long outlet, and the puck gets directed to Briette. Briette to Stanton. Stanton up the far side. Stanton tries to make a move. Bulls his way around one defenseman. Looks out in the slot. Stanton still with the puck. Throws one on goal. Saved by Krywanczyk. Behind the goal. Brian Dyer checks in Briette. Dyer has it. Far corner. Long pass up ahead intended for Jeremy Dio. Goes off the skate of Brett Purrier to Chris Raven. They gave Rossoff his penalty with a 40 shot. Puck now in the Hornet zone. Regrouping for Plattsburgh High School. Chris Rayville. Backhand pass that goes out to the blue line, and Ian Stanton. Stanton a one-hand pass to Briette. Briette, touch pass to Chris, make that is Brett Purrier on the puck. Here comes Purrier. Purrier, wrist shot that goes wide. It's going to deflect all the way around to Ian Stanton. Stanton holds it in, slap shot. That is saved right into the belly of Jeff Bryan. 11:08 remaining, period 2. 1-0 Beekmantown.
Ian Stanton let a shot go from the point, and Jimmy Briette in front. I think he got a little bit of that puck, but not enough, and Krywanczyk was able to make the save.
25 seconds remaining in the matching penalties. 4-on-4 hockey for the next 25 seconds. Off the draw, Eagles control. Christoph Calvitis has it. One-hand pass out to center ice, but the Hornets are able to take it away. Hornets will dump it into the attacking zone. They'll look to forecheck. Jeff Krywanczyk sets it up for Ryan Dyer behind his own goal. Here's Dyer. Dyer, long pass for Glenn Palmer. It's behind him, and we'll have an icing call against the Eagles.
Well, the Hornet defense are definitely leaving that blue line early, and that's one thing you definitely want to do with the likes of Owen Kelly out there, because he's got some pretty good history.
The Eagles will send Matt Walter out on the ice, going with the 3 forwards and 1 defenseman. Hornets have Lynch, McCarty, Purrier, and Raven. Owen Kelly, Glenn Palmer, Dyer, and Walter on the ice for Beekmantown. Here's Walter. Look out, here's a breakaway for Dan Kelly. Kelly has the puck just roll off of the stick. Bishop dives out to knock the puck away. A great play by James Bishop. Excellent heads-up play by the Hornet goaltender. Now the puck behind Bishop. On it is Brett Puryear. Here's Owen Kelly. Kelly with a wraparound try. Saved by Bishop. He doesn't know where it is. Centered out front. Saved by Bishop. Walter had a shot at the puck. And we got a whistle. It's going to be a high stick against Beekmantown. Scratch it. They're going to whistle it against Plattsburgh High School. And that's probably fortunate for the Hornets that the whistle draws a stopper because the Eagles had the pressure on.
Well, the Hornet tender, James Bishop, being a senior, he showed that confidence, came out, read it well. Dan Kelly kind of caught the Hornets kind of flat-footed there, snuck in behind him and had an opportunity, but Bishop was able to connect and actually knock the puck away from Dan Kelly.
Kelly came right out of the box and it looked like he picked his head up a little bit too soon to see where he was, and the puck went off the heel of the stick. Here's the Hornets with a good chance now. Capita with a shot, saved by Karwanza. Behind the goal, Eagles try to clear it. It goes to Glenn Palmer. Palmer gets buried by R.J. Maloney, and the Eagles will ice the puck. But going it back again, Kelly stepped out of the box, and the Hornets didn't have very good recognition. There was not much time left in the power play, left in the penalty rather, the matching penalty. And Kelly stepped right out, and the Eagles knew exactly what they wanted to do. They won the draw. The Hornets didn't account for the guy leaving the box, and a nice long pass from Matt Walter to Dan Kelly, but again, didn't connect, and Bishop really heads up for the Hornets. Off the draw, Hornets control, try to get one towards the goal. There's Briette with a shot. That is saved by Karwanza, and we got another whistle. 9:45 remaining in the second period. Shots on goal 14-10 in favor of the Eagles. They lead 1-0.
Well, David Capita knew that Karwanza was out of his net. Karwanza kind of turned, tried to get back into his crease area, and Capita just kind of shot the puck toward the net, but Karwanza was again up to the task.
Hornets controlled the draw. They've left the zone and they dumped it back in. They touched up and onside. They look to forecheck. Here comes an Eagle defenseman out from his own goal. He'll clear it up to center ice to Craig Rail. Rail tried to get it to Jeremy Dio, didn't connect. Hornets dump it back in. They want a forecheck. Hornets have their first line on the ice with Stanton, Briette, and Longshore. Eagles clear the puck back out to the neutral zone. David Capita wants to dump it in, and he will. Again, the Hornets look to forecheck. Rylanczyk sets it up behind his own goal. Eagles off the sideboard, out to the point. Capita has a Capita wrist shot that is blocked away by one of the Eagle defensemen. That was Bro who knocked it away. Off the sideboard, Dio is there. Briette has it at center ice. He'll try to backhand one up ahead. Scrum on the far sideboard, right at the checker line. 4 players over there, and we'll get a whistle. 8:54 remaining as we approach the halfway point of the hockey game. Eagles 1, Hornets nothing.
You go back to James Bishop coming out of his crease area and making that play on Dan Kelly. Once he returned to the crease area, he made a nice save on Matt Walter. I'll tell you, I'm really impressed. I think James Bishop is playing pretty well tonight.
Well, he's steady. You know, he's under control of his body and he puts himself in good position. As a coaching staff, Matt Rogers has to be happy with the way James Bishop has played here in the postseason. Off the draw, Christoph Calvita sends one in on goal. Not sure if it would have been on goal, but Bishop played it off of his stick over the glass, and we'll get a whistle in the Hornet zone. The face-off will be coming to the left of James Bishop. Hornets have their third line on the ice, and now they will change up. They'll send out their second line, Jason McCarty, Dylan Ravel, and Ryan Lynch. And Beekmantown counters with the line of Owen Kelly, Craig Rayo, and Jeremy Dio. Coach Bayshard changed things up a little bit here. Kelly usually plays with Matt Walter, but they switch things around. Hornets won the draw, but they turn it back into their own end. Now behind his own goal is Brett Puryear. Puryear plays it off the near board. Dylan Ravel gets run over, but not a real good play there by the Eagles as they elected both players took the man instead of taking a puck. The Eagles have it now in their own net. Play it off the boards at center ice, and it gets touched on one of the benches, and we'll get another stoppage. With 8:23 remaining in the second period, it's Beekmantown 1, Plattsburgh nothing.
I think one of the things the Eagles have got to do is they've got to start being a little bit more steady in terms of communication. You know, you take the man, I'll pick up the puck, and then we'll transition.
And had the Hornets been able to do it, it would have developed into a 2-on-1. Both guys played the same man, and a lot of times that'll come back to bite you in the rear end. Referee takes his goal at center ice. Here come the Eagles into the attacking zone. Eagles with a 3-on-2 shot saved by Bishop. And he controls his rebound and covers it up nicely. Again, a nice job that time by Bishop to stop the first shot, keep control, and prevent really any kind of big rebound. The puck was right at his feet and covered it.
And again, Chris Ravel and R.J. Maloney actually doing a nice job picking up the Eagle.
Tying up sticks as they go to the face off to the right of Bishop, controlled by the Hornets. Brett Puryear behind his own goal, stops, but the puck deflects off of the skate of Eric Rigby. Eagles with their third line out on the ice, and the Hornets have their second line. Here's Ryan Lynch, offensive blue line. Lynch stick handles into the near corner. He tries to backhand one to nobody, and here come the Eagles. The Eagles back. They're at center ice. On the puck is Zidell. Zidell, a wrister, save, blocker save by Bishop in the far corner. Myers throws one on goal. Save. Here's Zidell. Zidell on front. Bishop's down. Shot. Saved by Bishop. Bishop was down, thrown on the ice, and Zidell could not get the puck up.
Eagles senior Ken Zidell walks out into the slot area. And again, James Bishop just comes up with an incredible save.
Boy, that would have been nothing but a bonus for Beekmantown. You got a third line matchup. Dan Kelly is down on the ice for the Eagles. That could be a costly injury as Coach Bayshard goes to check on him. But you've got a third line versus for the Beekmantown on the ice, second line for Plattsburgh High School, and really there, perhaps the best scoring opportunity of the game outside of that breakaway that Briette had.
Well, again, I think the Hornets in that particular situation didn't communicate real well. Next thing you know, Eagle forward down low, they start to cycle with the puck, and Ken Zidell sees nobody in the slot area, just walks out. That definitely could have been, some trouble for the Hornets about midway through this second period.
Hornets a little disorganized there in their defensive zone. They got running around, and as you mentioned, Zidell, it almost looked like he was surprised himself.
Well, he kind of hesitated.
Yeah,
at
he
first
looked up
and said, "Hey, nobody's there. I'm taking off."
Yeah, I'm not used to this. Usually when I pick my head up, there's a white jersey next to me, and they want to take the puck away. But he picked his head up, and he had all kinds of room. He just walked into the goal. Bishop went down early, was prone down on the ice, was in no way getting back up, and Zidell just could not lift the puck up. He had it on his backhand. Now Hornet trainer Mark Donnelly has gone out to look at Dan Kelly. Dan Kelly is an 8th grade player, all kinds of potential. We've talked about him several times throughout the year, numerous times throughout the year. His brother Owen Kelly is a sophomore, and he's probably the most talented offensive player that the Eagles have. A lot of skill offensively, and Dan Kelly logs a ton of minutes as an 8th grader.
He's really a very impressive player to watch as an 8th grader. One, he plays with an awful lot of composure. He doesn't just throw the puck. He's very composed and makes sure that the puck's on the stick. He doesn't play the puck up the middle. He tries to look to the outside. Very impressive 8th grader. Who knows what's in store by the time he becomes a senior.
Shots on goal in the second period are 8-3 at this point in favor of Beekmantown. Pretty indicative of the play. I think the Eagles have carried the play through the first half of this second period.
A little bit of a roar here from Beekmantown fans. Happy to see the 8th grader up on his feet.
He's going off slowly. I'm sure if he perhaps has some kind of neck injury, or if it's his head, perhaps his head snapping the ice. And based on Mark Donnelly talking to Bill Bayshard, my guess is that perhaps his head snapped as he fell to the ice, snapped against the ice, and perhaps some kind of a concussion, but you really shouldn't speculate.
He's on the Eagles bench.
Face off to the right of James Bishop, off the draw, Eagles control. Owen Kelly throws one on goal, and they score! That's a big goal. Just past the halfway mark of the second period. Owen Kelly threw a puck towards the goal. Bishop made the first save, but it went off of his skate towards the right goal line. And Matt Walter just threw one back towards the goal, and it found its way between the pads of James Bishop. 2-0 Beekmantown. 7 minutes and 31 seconds into the second period. Off the face-off here, Stanton. Stanton is in for the Hornets. He's tripped up, and the Hornets are going to have their first power play of the game.
Well, there's no question there. A.J. Bro kind of hauled Ian Stanton down. So the Hornets will go to the power play.
A.J. Bro goes to the box. And the call will be caught. 7 minutes, 39 seconds into the second period. Power play number 1 for Plattsburgh High School. Walter gets the goal. Owen Kelly on the assist. Off the draw. Hornets control. They're on the power play. Maloney has it. Side of the post. Karlonzik jumps up and he will catch it.
I don't think I've ever seen that. I think Karlonzik was probably 3 inches off the ice and just kind of pulled that puck in. There were a lot of great jerseys around him.
It almost looked like he didn't even have to leap for the puck.
And what about Ian Stanton sending that puck toward the net? Jamie Briette getting a nice one-timer.
It's off to the right of Eagle goalie Jeff Trywanza. Briette controls McCarty to Stanton. Stanton tries to get it deep. Eagles pressure on the near side boards. Here's Briette with it deep. Last time these two teams played, the Hornets had 3 power play goals. Rayville, top of the umbrella. Right sideboard. Briette cross ice. Stanton, they connect. But Stanton wasn't able to get all of it, and it goes up and over the glass. And the faceoff's going to come out to center ice.
Well, the umbrella's working real well for the Hornets. Ian Stanton pinches in down low to the middle of the slot area, and I don't think he actually could get all that puck.
Again, it's a case where the Eagles, just similar to the Hornets earlier in the game, the top of their diamond needs to collapse a lot faster than what they just did. Hornets win the draw. Rayville, Stanton into the slot. Knocks off the puck. Eagles try to ice it. They come up with the puck. Out to center ice. Dio is there. Rail will send it to link. Bishop stops it for Chris Rayville. Dio and Rio are the penalty killers for Beekmantown. Stanton now behind his own goal. 40 seconds left in the Hornet power play. And Stanton waits, looks. Now here he comes near side. Stanton with his own blue. Now checkered line in the offensive zone. Here's Stanton cuts to the right side. Hook down, no call. Loses the puck. The Hornets are able to keep it in. Chris Rayville kicks it ahead to Jamie Briette. Briette still on the puck. Comes to the near side board. Circles back. Top of the blue line. Here comes Jamie Briette. All kinds of room. Briette shot. Saved by Trywanza. He's just parted for Jamie Briette as he walked right in on goal. Hornets dump the puck back in. Dan Kelly is back on the ice. He has all kinds of time. He puts it right down on Bishop, and Bishop will cover it up. And that is the end of the Eagle penalty.
Well,
The power play for Plattsburgh High School is over.
It didn't even seem like the Beekmantown box wanted to challenge Jamie Briette. He walked right into the slot area, and I'm not even sure the puck got through to Trywanza. I think it went off a Beekmantown defender.
It looked like the two defensemen had their backs turned to the puck, and that's a cardinal sin of penalty kill. And see the puck. Off the draw, Owen Kelly walks in. Shot that goes up and over the goal. Eagles looking to pressure on it now. Kelly, again, a backhand pass picked off by Brett Purrier. Hornets have their second line out. This second line really needs to get going for Plattsburgh High School. Get something going offensively. They have struggled through much of this hockey game. An offside call against the Hornets. 5 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the second period. It is 2-0 Beekmantown.
Well, Jason McCarty in postseason play has had 4 goals, 2 assists for 6 points. You know, I think that Coach Rogers is looking to that second line to actually step up. Ryan Lynch, Dylan Rayville, and Jason McCarty have got to kind of show up for the game here.
Off the draw, Hornets control. They dump it in. Trywanza behind his own goal, stops it. There is Adrian Breaux. Breaux loses the puck though to Lynch. Breaux takes Lynch into the corner. Walter gets it up ahead to Owen Kelly. Kelly, offensive blue line. Kelly around the defenseman. Kelly tries to center. He had an open man in Glenn Palmer, but the puck was knocked away. Out to the point. Russell gets it deep to Palmer. Palmer centered, but wasn't able to connect. Back at center ice. Here is Capita. Capita with a shot saved by Trywanza. Used the blocker to send it to the sideboard. Breaux is there. Checked in the corner by Lynch. Matt Walter also comes in to help out. Puck is underneath the defenseman. We'll get a whistle. 4:47 left in period 2. Eagles 2, Hornets nothing.
The Eagles' Owen Kelly had a nice move. He actually drove the puck back and kind of slid it around Brett Purrier, trying to get to the net, but Purrier did a nice job of covering it.
Rob Knowles, Rick Hunter here at the Stafford Ice Arena. Eagles with a 2-goal lead as we are late in the second period. Off the draw, Eagles control, but the Hornets are able to hold it in at the blue line. Shot saved by Trywanza. Rebound is in front. Puck is loose, and Christoph Calvitis finds it. I'm not sure anybody knew where the puck was. Calvitis sends it to the link of the ice, and it rolls right on James Bishop. Backboard is Brett Purrier. Hornets again with their third line out. It's Rabidou and Franzon and Padula. In his own zone, with it is Capita for the Hornets. Capita hits the checkered line. He's going to take a shot on goal. Score! That was a knuckleball that found its way into the goal.
That definitely fooled Jeff Trywanza. I don't even think he knew what happened. I'll tell you. Look at the Hornets jump around out here. Brett Purrier is going wild.
10 minutes and 45 seconds into the second period. Plattsburgh High School gets a goal from David Capita. Capita entered the offensive zone, and it looked like the puck was deflected off of an Eagle defenseman's stick. and it was just a knuckleball that fueled goaltender Jeff Trywanzik. Gets 2-1.
Well, the first goal of the season for David Capita couldn't have come at a better time.
Off the draw, the puck is in the Hornets zone. Man wide open in front, centered for Gay, but he wasn't able to connect. The Hornets just recovered in time. Kelly Longshore has the puck for Beekmantown. Stick handle, cross-ice pass intended for Rabel, was picked off. Capita's goal is unassisted. Eagles center out in front of Bishop. Bishop falls down. He tries to play the puck away. It's now behind the Hornet goal. 4 players are down there. Maloney is there. He's roughing up his man. That's Owen Kelly. Kelly's on top of the puck. Now Rail gets in the fray. And we get a whistle.
Bishop kind of leaves his crease area to say, hey, wait a minute here. Yeah. We're back in this game. Let's not take a foolish penalty here.
3 minutes, 32 seconds remaining in the second period. 2-1 Beekmantown. We are going to have matching penalties. R.J. Maloney is going to the box to touch. I think they're going to take Owen Kelly. That's Glenn Palmer who's going. And they both go in at 11 minutes, 28 seconds. We'll probably get hitting after the whistle or something like that. I didn't see the signal. Face off to the left of James Bishop. Matching penalties will yield 4-on-4 hockey. Owen Kelly taking the draw for Beekmantown, loses it to Jamie Briette. Briette, cross-ice pass. Stanton almost had a step on Dan Kelly, but Dan Kelly with an excellent play to poke check it away. Hornets have it. Capita in his own end, tries to make a pass, picked off. On the puck, Owen Kelly takes a shot that goes 4 feet wide. Might have more been a pass intended for Dia. Here's Jamie Briette. Briette is around the defensive. Briette shot goes wide. Briette walked around the Eagle defenseman and took a shot that just went wide. Out at center ice. On the puck is Palmer. Shot by Kelly. Saved by Bishop. Bishop gets run over by Owen Kelly.
Owen Kelly doing what he's designed to do. He's looking for any opportunity that he can get. To get 62 points on the year, he wants just a few more.
The penalty was on Craig Rail, that matching minor, Rail and Maloney. And it looks like they're taking matching penalties again. Kelly's going off. And Peta also goes off for Plattsburgh High School. 11 minutes, 59 seconds. Those 2 players are off. And we'll continue. Those are coincidentals. We'll continue with 4-on-4 hockey. Face off to the right of Hornet goalie James Bishop. Actually surprised that they didn't give an extra one to Owen Kelly. He wasn't checked into Bishop. He just continued into it. Off the draw. Hornets control. Here's Ian Stanton. Stanton hits the checkered line. Tries to get around Dan Kelly. Stanton looks to take a shot. Nice play by Kelly. Rebound goes to Jamie Briette. He throws a weak backhander around goal. Trywanzik the diving stop from Ian Stanton.
But Trywanzik has actually lost his stick and kind of combined his blocker in his glove, trying to curtail the puck. They're going to get another penalty, Tommy Sullivan's. And it's going against the Hornets.
Sullivan's going to call a penalty on Stanton. Stanton perhaps a little frustrated. High sticking call. And the Eagles are going to go on their 3rd power play of the game.
Well, I think what happened is Trywanzik went to poke check the puck and he actually missed. What a good save by Trywanzik.
So the Eagles are on the power play for the 3rd time in this game. The Hornets have had 1 power play. Puck is at center ice. Dyer to Palmer. Back to Dyer. Dyer now cross ice to Walter. Walter waits, holds the puck. Eagles need to move the puck, get something moving. Too stationary there, Rick Hunter. The Eagles in their power play.
Ryan Dyer pinching down low, looking for an opportunity, but he couldn't actually keep control of the puck.
Puck is at center ice. Hornets with the wagon. Chris Raybill has the puck. Hornets have Jamie Briette, Raybill, and Courier. Briette changes, and McCarty steps on. Eagles with their power play unit. They have Dan Kelly logging the puck into the offensive zone. Here comes Kelly. Kelly behind the Hornet goal, looks out in front. Dan Kelly still has it, just walks in front, and a shot that was saved by Bishop. Lynch picks it up for the Hornets. Eagles have a 5-on-4 power play for 30 seconds. McCarty tries to break in the offensive zone. Puck was poke checked away. We've got a delayed offside against Plattsburgh High School. Back behind his own goal is Matt Walter. Walter, long pass up ahead, intended for Craig Rayo. They don't connect. This will be an icing against the Eagles. 16 seconds left in the Eagle power play. 1:33 left in the second period. Beekmantown 2, Plattsburgh 1.
Well, this has been a period for special teams.
Yeah, there have been a lot of penalties in this period. There's been some 4-on-4 play, several matching penalties that have been called in the second period. Beekmantown in the middle of their third power play opportunity of the game. Face off the draw, Jamie Briette tries to walk right in on the goal. Passes back to Rayville. Rayville shot saved by Kylonka. He kicks the rebound out to Jonathan Gay. Here come the Eagles 3-on-2. Gay offensive blue line. Takes it to the far corner. Back pass into the slot. That goes high over the goal. Hornets clear the puck, and we're going to get a penalty call.
Chris Rayville
checking from behind. So the Eagles will have a fourth power play opportunity. The call is against Chris Rayville. So the Eagles, 5-on-4 power play advantage. The other penalty had just expired, and Beekmantown goes back on the power play. It's their fourth power play of the hockey game. They're 0 for 3 to this point. Off the draw, Hornets control. And the puck is sent out to center ice by Jamie Briette. And Kelly has it for the Eagles. Kelly, near side, Craig Rayo. Rayo into the slot. Shot, saved by Bishop. And he'll cover up.
Well, Bishop didn't give up much there.
Oh, you're right. The Eagles really trying to crack the net. Every shot, they are going hard to the goal. And, at least once they were able to run over Bishop without any kind of penalty called. And the Hornets trying to protect their goalie. And Rayville just got a penalty call against them. Off the draw, Eagles control out in front. Dyer spins and takes a shot that goes just wide. Brett Purrier tries to clear, held in by Riel. Riel takes a shot. Boy, he had a 3-on-1. Had he taken that puck to the goal, the Eagles would have had a great chance.
Well, he had nobody in front of him. He could have stepped in 10 feet anyway.
40 seconds left in the second period. 53 seconds in the power play. So if they don't score, the power play will continue into the third period. Puck is out at center ice. Brett Purrier has it for the Hornets. Clears. And they're offside, but there's no offside call. Purrier clears the puck out to center ice now for the Hornets. Eagles have it. Walter up ahead. Eagles trying to get in the offensive zone. They can't do it. Stanton will send it to the ice. 15 seconds left in the second period. Matt Walter deep behind his own goal. He's hit by Jamie Briette. Sideboard. Stanton is there. Stanton gets the puck. 7 seconds. He's picked up, and we'll have a penalty call against Beekmantown.
I think what happened there is Craig Rayo actually tried to go for the puck, and the stick ended up between Stanton's legs, and Stanton went down. And really, referee Bob Zuckerman had no other call to make but the trip.
14 minutes and 57 seconds into the second period, and Plattsburgh High School will play 4-on-4 for 17 seconds. Of course, that's going to extend into the third period, and then the Hornets will have their second power play of the game in the third period. Clock running now, 2 seconds left in the second period, and that will do it. So we played 30 minutes here at the Stafford Ice Arena. Beekmantown Eagles 2, Plattsburgh High School Hornets 1.
Well, one thing's for sure. The third lines for either team didn't see an awful lot of ice. The first and the second line was so much special team effort. I'll tell you, these teams have got to be a little bit tired.
And as we head to the third period, I would bet it's going to be all lines 1 and 2 for both teams.
Well, I think probably when you get down around 8 minutes, you're definitely going to see that. But for the most part, I think coaches are going to have to wait and see exactly just how much each of these players have left in their gas tank.
30 minutes of hockey in the books. It's the Beekmantown Eagles 2, the Plattsburgh High School Hornets 1. Section 7 Division 2 Championship Hockey continues on Hometown Radio WYRY in 90 seconds. We've missed the first 30 seconds of the period. The Hornets are now on the power play, but the Eagles have control behind the goal, and they will send it to the ice. 40 seconds remaining in the second Plattsburgh High School power play of the hockey game. They come out from their own end. Here's Stanton. Stanton, blue line, checkered line, offensive blue line. Stanton to the right side. Tries to work his way around Dan Kelly. It does. Tries to slide a backhander in front. The puck is loose, bouncing around. Maloney is there. Krywanczyk has lost his stick, but the Eagles will clear it out to center ice. Rayville back to get it. 20 seconds left in the Hornet power play. Briette, center ice, checkered line. Briette in the offensive zone. Had an Eagle player playing with a couple of sticks as he was trying to bring it back to Krywanczyk. Puck cleared by the Eagles out to center ice. That should just about kill off the Hornet power play. Here comes Stanton. Again, he hits the checkered line. Stanton falls down. No call. And a nice no call there from the referee. Looked like he took a dive. Rebound. There's Dio. Dio with a shot. It's underneath Bishop. And we get a whistle.
Well, Bishop did a nice job there. The puck kind of fell between his legs, and he closed his legs real quick, not allowing Dio a second opportunity.
13 minutes, 24 seconds remaining in the third period. Good penalty kill on the part of the Eagles. The Hornets had one decent opportunity, but a shot that came in was blocked.
Yeah, Stanton took the shot from the point area, and Dyer actually blocked it in the chest area.
He'll have a mark tomorrow, but if they win, he won't feel it. Hornets clear it out to center ice. On the puck is A.J. Bro. Bro to the far side board, Rio. Rio tries to dump in, can't. Stopped there by Kelly Longshore. Now Capita has it for the Hornets. Rio, nice job to block the puck and get it deep. Frank Rio down below the goal line. Gets the puck to, is that Owen Kelly? Can't see it up there. Numbers there. Here's Brett Furrier. Furrier has the puck. It was Jonathan Gay who was in floor checking for the Eagles. Furrier behind his own goal. Tries to dipsy-do and get around Gay. Now plays a long pass out to Lynch. Lynch really high out at the blue line. Tough to get him the puck. Rio at his own checkered line. Backhand pass that dumped in. Knocked down by Capita. Capita to Lynch. Here's Lynch into the offensive blue line. Lynch gets into the slot, but he is hooked down on the play. And now Capita has it. Capita throws one towards the goal. Redirects wide. Now Zamboni corner. Eagles happy to dump it out to center ice. Courier has it. Gets it to his partner Capita. Capita takes it deeper into his own end behind the Hornet goal. Capita loses the puck on the forecheck is Owen Kelly. Kelly now chases after for the Eagles. Brett Furrier is there, turns it back. Nice reverse to his partner, Capita. Capita up to Dylan Rayville. Rayville backhander to Longshore. Longshore hits the checkered line into the offensive blue line. Kelly Longshore around one man, takes the puck to the Zamboni corner, avoids a check, and now Ryan Dyer is able to take it away. Dyer right around the Hornet defenseman. Here's Dyer, offensive blue line. Dyer shot, saved by Bishop with the glove, and he'll hang on. Nice save by Bishop. Good rush by Dyer. 11:52 to go in the third period. It's 2-1 Eagles.
Well, sophomore David Capita did a nice job when he actually missed the puck. He did the job of picking up the man, allowing Ryan Lynch to actually start the transition out of the defensive zone.
Face off to the right of Hornet goalie James Bishop. Eagles with the 1-goal lead early in the third period. Off the draw. Eagles get the puck deep. Chris Rayville is there for the Hornets. Tries to backhand one up the board, hits the official, goes right to Owen Kelly. Kelly loses it though, and now McCarty has it. McCarty clears out to center ice. On the puck is Dyer. Dyer gets checked by Stanton. Now behind the Hornet goal. Rayville back to get it. Rayville pass to McCarty, does a nice job to handle the puck that was in the air. Intends for Stanton. Stanton is onside. Stanton in off his knee, shot safe. Rebound to Briette, saved by Krywanczyk.
Well, that was something. Krywanczyk kind of was in a fetal position and just kind of, the puck was shot right into his midsection. Jamie Briette tried everything he could to get the puck up high, and he was just unsuccessful.
He didn't have a lot of space. He was really in tight. And could not get the puck up and over Krywanczyk. Again, it looked to me like the play was offside.
Well, it appeared to be.
Off the draw, Hornets control a shot that's blocked. Boy, the Eagles have blocked a ton of shots in this game tonight also. And that's a little thing that will win a championship for you, blocking shots. Hornets get the puck deep into the Eagle zone. Krywanczyk stops it for his defenseman. They throw it around the boards out to Maloney. Maloney of the Hornets takes a shot. Almost redirected by McCarty, but it was a little bit too far behind. Rio clears out to center ice. Dio tries to skate onto the puck for the Eagles. Back to get it is Jamie Briette. Briette around his own goal. Here he comes, near side. Now back to the other side. It goes to McCarty. McCarty cross ice to Stanton. Stanton looks to take the shot. He's going to pull that old famous Ian Stanton move that That time didn't work. The Eagles try to connect on a pass. Goes the length of the ice for an icing. Stan likes to pull the puck back and then step around neatly the defenseman and then get a wrister or a snapshot on goal. That time didn't work.
Well, Eagle defenseman Dan Kelly was up to the task. He actually watched him try to bring it back and said, we're going to poke check here, and we're going to send the puck to the outside.
We talked about third lines going on the ice, and here's the Hornets' third line. They've got Rossoff, Padula, and Rabideau on the ice, and it's the first line for Beekmantown. Rabideau in Zamboni corner. Out to Padula in front. Shot that gets redirected. Krywanczyk sticks it away into the corner. Here comes Beekmantown. Owen Kelly. Kelly, 1-on-2. Takes the shot and deflects off of Brett Puryear's stick over the glass and out of play. 10:24 left in the third period. You can feel things picking up. It's 2-1 Beekmantown.
Chris Ravel actually, Ravel. Oh gosh, help me out here, would you? My gosh, and I'll help you with changing diaper lessons later. Oh, my
Rayville did a
goodness.
nice job to block that puck, or actually the Puryear who redirected it out of play. Off the draw, here's Rossoff. Rossoff intends a pass for Rabideau. Rabideau gets it, and he'll backhand one in on Krywanczyk. Krywanczyk stick handles one and then sends it around the end board. Out at center ice, Puryear, nice move around Palmer. Now it's Padula. Padula dumps it in. And he goes back deep. They throw it around again. Hornets trying to throw the body here. And a cross-ice pass doesn't connect. Capito will throw it back up ice. Here's Rossoff. Hornets have a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Rossoff around one man, tries to get to the goal, but the pass is blocked by Dan Kelly. Rabideau now sends it out in front. The puck is loose. Kept in by Capita. Eagles will clear it out to center ice, and it goes to Brett Puryear, the Hornets. Puryear in his own end has the puck. Late. The Hornets are in the middle of the line change. Tries to make a pass to Ian Stanton that rolls in on Krywanczyk, and he will deflect it to the corner. There in the corner is Dyer. Dyer up ahead, picked off by Briette. Briette tried to get it deep to Stanton. Again, the Eagles can't clear. Puryear can't hold it in, though, as he kind of stick-handled himself right out of the zone. Hornets dump it in. Dyer clears it right back out. It's going to be an icing call against Beekmantown. Looks like Beekmantown maybe panicking a little bit in their own end, not being real crisp and breaking the puck out.
Well, one thing is evident, and that is Coach Rogers has gone to actually 5 forwards, and one of the things we're seeing is the Eagles are kind of on their heels right now. We're seeing Briette, we're seeing Stanton, we're seeing McCarty every time you turn around out there, and they've outshot the Eagles 5-3 this year.
Face off to the right of Jeff Krywanczyk. Here Stanton. Stanton takes a shot that goes wide. Boy, every time Stanton touches the puck, there's 2 gray bodies going after him trying to throw ahead. Briette on the puck for the Hornets, lifts the stick, gets it to McCarty. McCarty tries to center Stanton, puck rolls free, and Wrigley takes it away. Third line is on the ice now for Beekmantown. Here is Zidell. Zidell looked to shoot, slipped down to the ice. McCarty off the sideboard, out to the point. Calvitas tries to throw it on goal, weak attempt, and Puryear will send it to the ice icing call.
Well, it looks like Ken Zidell actually lost his footing there, although again, Chris Ravel, is that right? Ravel. My gosh.
Oh man,
he's doing a great job playing that one-on-one.
Just call him Chris.
There we go. Just call him Chris.
I'll call him Rayville. You just call him Chris. But you know, there's another Rayville too, Dylan. You just say Chris and Dylan. Sound like a new pop group. Off the draw, the puck comes out to center ice. Eagles put it back in, but Maloney is there for the Hornets. He gets it up ahead to Kelly Longshore. Longshore gets it in, takes a shot high that is knocked away by Krywanczyk. Krywanczyk plays it to Dyer. Dyer off the sideboard to Dio. Dio can't control, and the Eagles get it back. And there's Gay. Gay with a nice pass up ahead, just a little bit too far, otherwise Dio would have been in. Into the corner goes Rayville and Dio. And now behind the Hornet goal, Rio centers out in front, and it goes to Lynch. Lynch had his head down for a second, looked like he was going to get run over. Into the offensive zone, Lynch loses. Dylan Rayville didn't want to play the puck because he thought he was outside, but there's nothing signal. Here's a 2-on-1 for Beekmantown. Dio centers for Rio, and it is loose. The puck is loose, and it is kept out. Somehow kept out by the Hornets. High stick with signal, waved off. Puck was played out somehow by Kelly Longshore. It was either Longshore or Lynch who was in behind Bishop. The puck was loose. Bishop had no idea where the puck was. Now the Eagles get it out to center ice. Cleared back up ahead by Capita. Longshore can't find it. Capita gets it back. Hornets. Forwards are way out at the center ice checkered line. There's no way they're going to be able to get them the puck. They're just too high. There's the pickoff. Palmer tries to slide for Owen Kelly. Longshore can't clear. It hit a seam and actually came right back to him. Eagles pressuring the puck. Down deep is Owen Kelly. Kelly trying to maneuver. He's got Brett Burrier all over him. Kelly takes a shot. Save. Clear. Goes right to Walter. Shot. Save. Again a rebound was there. And Bishop was able to poke check the puck away. 7 minutes left in the hockey game. Here's Stanton. Stanton down the right side. He's got Lynch with him. Stanton behind the goal. Wraparound that went off the skate of Troy Wazik. He had no clue that it went off of his skate. Back at center ice. Palmer dumps the puck in. If I'm Beekmantown, every time I hit that red line, I'm dumping the puck. Get the puck deep. Here come the Hornets. Briette has it. Long pass for Stan. Stan has room. Stan is in. Shot. Score! That's a good goal for the senior.
Karwanzik early on. Nathan Russell staying on Stan. Stan comes around the net. Slides the puck through the crease. Goes off Karwanzik. Skate off the post and out. Goes into the neutral zone. Stan comes back in, and what a shot by the senior.
8 minutes and 16 seconds into the third period. And Ian Stanton, he was wide open on the near side. 4 Eagle players just sucked over to the far sideboard, and they gave all kinds of room to Stanton. It looked like at first he was maybe going to wind up with a slap shot, but carried into the slot and scored for the Hornets. Look out, here's Stanton with a breakaway. Stanton in, loses the puck, shot wide. Pass comes back out to Briette. Briette fired one just wide. Right off the draw, Stanton had a breakaway, and the puck rolled on him. Now it's out to center ice. I missed who had the assist as they were announcing that right in the middle of the breakaway. Maloney looks to come in. Maloney gets it to Briette. Briette takes a shot that goes wide. Hornets now carrying play a little bit. Right in front of the Eagle bench. Here's Briette. Briette into the slot. He loses the puck to Calvitis. Calvitis will calm things down for the Eagles. Eagles in the offensive zone. Calvitis uses his reach, tries to get around Ravel. Ravel back off the board. Goes to Briette. Briette still with the puck. Gets it to Lynch. Lynch back to Briette. Briette shot. Score!
Well, that one actually fooled Jeff Karwanzik. I believe that he was screened by his own defenseman, and the Hornets are in their own end celebrating. Jamie Briette made that happen in the neutral zone. He dodged a hit by an Eagle forward, stepped in over that blue line, and it's 3-2 Hornets with 5:39 left in the third.
9 minutes and 11 seconds into the third period. Jamie Briette scores the go-ahead goal for Plattsburgh High School. One of the Beekmantown students threw a puck on the ice after the goal went in. We've been complimenting the student body of Beekmantown throughout the night and the good support they've been showing, but one of the students threw a puck on the ice. Fortunately, it didn't hit anybody. So the Hornets, for the first time in this hockey game, have taken a 3-2 lead on the goal by senior Jamie Briette. And here's the announcement. Ryan Lynch gets the assist. Lynch dropped it back to him right at the blue line. A timeout has been called. I'm not sure if the Hornets... Yep, the Hornets have signaled for the timeout. 5 minutes and 49 seconds remain in the third period. A lot of hockey to be played, but the Hornets have certainly carried play in the last 4 minutes. And I'll go back to a comment that you and I talked about, Rick Hunter. It looked like the Eagles were becoming very cautious in their own end, panicking a little bit, throwing the puck off the glass, not real calm, and the Hornets have been able to capitalize here.
It's one thing that Bill Bayshard's got to get his kids to do right now is settle down. You know, you still have almost 6 minutes of hockey left, and it is a one-goal game. One of the things you don't want to do is you don't want to give up that fourth goal to the Hornets. If they can settle down, start playing a little bit more composed like they did in that first period, we could see the same type of hockey we saw in that first period.
There's a lot of hockey left to be played, that's for certain. But don't count out these Beekmantown Eagles. They, guys like Owen Kelly, and Dio, and Rio, and Palmer, those are guys who can put the biscuit in the basket.
And Coach Bayshard will tell you, this is a special team. Each year when they got down, they were down to Lake Placid. They didn't give up. They didn't, kind of panic. And that's one of the things that I'm sure he's talking with his boys about right now.
They've been here before. Off the draw, Eagles control. They'll dump it into the Hornet zone. Puck behind the Hornet goal, David Capita. Now he's just going to send it to the ice. And again, that's a little bit of a panic in that, you know, you got time, don't panic, and just bring the puck back down into your own end.
Or use the glass and try to get it into the neutral zone. Try not to send it all the way.
5 minutes, 37 seconds remaining in this third period. The way things are going, I wouldn't rule out overtime. Not counting out this Eagle team by any stretch. They've got some guys who can finish, and they're out there now. Capita, again, the Hornets win the draw, takes it to the goal line, off the sideboard. McCarty is over there. Eagles are able to hold it. Capita again just looks to tie it up. Capita falls on top of the puck.
Well, I'm impressed with the sophomore defenseman for the most part, keeping the puck to the outside, trying to, you know, keep the puck tied up as much as possible, because when you got the likes of Walter, Palmer, and Kelly out there, the most deadly line for the Eagles, you don't want to give them that opportunity in the middle.
Just a little bit early, though, to be trying to rag the puck and tie, you know, waste 10 to 15 seconds. There's a lot of time still to go. Keep playing. Shot taken in off the draw. That's blocked by Stanton. It goes to the near corner. Shot goes wide and around to Kelly Longshore of the Hornets. He'll clear it out to center ice. Eagles, Dyer to Dan Kelly. Dan Kelly up ahead. It goes to Palmer. Palmer gets it to Walter. Walter looks, he just walked right in. Shot. Owen Kelly was there, and I believe Bishop got a piece of it somehow. Now below the goal line. There's Owen Kelly with it. Owen Kelly out to the point. Dan Kelly. Shot. Blocked. Blocked by Jamie Briette. Dan Kelly tries to get it back here. Stanton comes out, takes a shot. Krywanczyk well out of the goal. He's able to save it and direct it to Ryan Dyer. 4 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third period. Eagles cross ice pass that is deflected, and Chris Rayville plays it back in the Beekmantown zone. Owen Kelly stick handles around one guy. Cross ice, it goes to Glenn Palmer. Palmer back to Kelly. Kelly tries to get around Chris Rayville. Down to the goal line. He loses the puck. Jamie Briette is there for the Hornets, and Briette will play it up the middle of the rink, and it's not out. Here's Owen Kelly. Kelly with a shot. Saved by Bishop. Bishop got a leg on it, and the puck gets knocked off. Easy for me to say. Knocked up off of its mooring as Matt Walter was crashing the net, and Chris Rayville was playing it. Stoppage, 4 minutes, 6 seconds remaining, third period, 3-2 Plattsburgh.
Well, James Bishop, what a pad save on Owen Kelly. The puck looks like it's going to leave the Hornet zone. Kelly kind of gets the puck, turns around, and lets a nice slap shot go. Bishop up to the task.
Here's Ryan Lynch off the draw, getting the puck for the Hornets. Again, the Hornets don't clear the zone. Second time in the last 30 seconds, they've had a chance to get it out, and they have it. Here's Rio. Rio comes in, wrist shot, saved by Bishop, rebounds there, Rio pumps it over the goal. Jason McCarty in the corner, tries to clear. Hornets can't get it out. Now they will. Lynch just a weak backhander out to center ice. Now the Hornets look like they're in full retreat, and the Eagles are on the attack. It's an exact role reversal. Puck was just out. There's a delayed offside call, and we'll get a whistle. 3:36 remaining in the third period.
Well, you got the likes of Eagles, Dale, Rael, and Kelly actually going against the likes of Ryan Lynch, Kelly Longshore, and Dylan Rayville. You had to get a little bit of a break there for Ian Stanton and Jamie Briette, and now they're back on the ice.
Face off in the neutral zone. Won by the Hornets. Rayville has it. Rayville just flips one out to center ice. Stanton gloves it down. And we're going to get a whistle saying that he closed his hand on the puck.
That's a good call by referee Bob Zuckman.
3.5 minutes remaining in the third period. Plattsburgh High School has trailed throughout just about all of this hockey game. Or they were even for a few minutes, not long. And then Jamie Briette gave them the lead. 9-11 into this third period. Here's Briette. Briette gets a step. Oh, he's tripped up and there's no call. Briette had a step and he was taken down by Dan Kelly. No call. The Eagles back behind their own goal. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third period. Dan Kelly has it. Passes out to center ice. Off the boot of Owen Kelly. Kelly into the offensive zone. Shot blocked by Rayville. Into the corner. Owen Kelly. Back pass for Rio. Doesn't connect. Behind the Hornet goal once again. Rayville down on his knees. Puck bouncing around down there. Owen Kelly is on it. Kelly always dangerous for the Eagles. Centers out in front. Goes to Dio with a backhander that goes just over the crossbar. Here's Stanton. Stanton has Longshore breaking with him. Longshore slows as they hit the blue line. They're going to call it offside.
I think, to be honest there, Kelly Longshore was probably just a little bit of a stride offside. That was a good call.
2 minutes, 42 seconds remaining in the third period. Plattsburgh 3, Beekmantown 2. Shots on goal. Beekmantown 30, Plattsburgh High School 26. Catch your breath. It's going to be a fantastic finish. Hornets win the faceoff and dump it in. Jeff Krywanczyk tries to stop it, but it goes by him. And the Hornets pressure score!
That was probably the sealer. Ryan Lynch sends the puck to the net. Jason McCarty crashing the net, gets a stick on it, and it kind of fooled Jeff Krywanczyk. 4-2 Hornets, 2:34 left in the third.
I'm not sure if he'll get an assist or not, but David Capito was the guy who dumped the puck in off of the faceoff. The Hornets won the draw at center ice, got it back to Capito. He sent it around. Krywanczyk tried to stop it for the Eagles, but missed it. Lynch was the first guy on the puck for the Hornets. He just threw it towards the slot, and McCarty, full extension, just trying to poke it with one hand on the stick, redirected it past Krywanczyk. 4-2 Plattsburgh High School.
Well, exactly what you were saying earlier, Rob. You had to get something out of that second line, McCarty and Lynch, and they've come through.
Boy, did they ever right there for the Hornets. McCarty with the goal. They give Ryan Lynch an assist. There should be a secondary assist for Capita because he's the guy that dumped it in hard around, but they didn't pick up on it. Hornets looking to forecheck. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the third period. Still, don't count out the Eagles. They've got guys who can put the puck in the net, and here they come. Into the offensive zone. Zidell has the puck. Third line out for Beekmantown. Interesting. David Capita over there trying to tie it up. Eric Rigby trying to move him off the puck. 1 minute, 50 seconds left. Ryan Dyer has it. Dyer takes a shot, saved by Bishop, controls the rebound and covers up. 1:48 to go in this third period. Plattsburgh 4, Beekmantown 2.
The senior tender doing a nice job not giving up a second opportunity there, and there were two gray jerseys just waiting to pounce on that puck.
Face-off will be to the left of Hornet goalie James Bishop. Hornets have their first line out. Eagles counter with Plummer, Owen Kelly, and Matt Walter. Off the draw. Kelly tries to walk around. They get the puck to the side of the goal now. Owen Kelly has it. Centers for Walter. Walter with a shot. That is blocked, and it goes again back down deep. Owen Kelly is there behind the Hornet goal. Rides off a check of Briette. Tries to center. Stanton is going to clear it, and it's going to roll right in on Krywanczyk. 1 minute, 25 seconds in the third period. Long pass up ahead. They're going to wave off the icing call. They say it was redirected. Behind the goal, Furrier plays it high off the glass into the Hornet bench, and we get a stoppage. 1:16 left. 4-2 Plattsburgh.
Well, Chris Rayville made a nice block on Matt Walter. Matt Walter got the puck in that high slot area, and Rayville was able to kind of tip it out of the way of Bishop.
Face off to the right of Bishop. Here's where you'd like to have a timeout if you're Plattsburgh High School. With a 2-goal lead, you can get these guys a rest, but they burn their timeout after that third goal. Puck is sent into the Beekmantown zone. Dan Kelly lifts a backhander high back down into the Hornet end. Brett Purrier is back to get it. Purrier throws it off the board, comes out into the slot. Here is Len Palmer. Palmer centers out in front. It's there. Walter backhands one, saved by Bishop. Puck is still loose. Bishop has it, and we get a whistle.
Well, the Eagles are kind of skirting around the net looking for an opportunity, but you've even got the Hornet forwards down low picking up gray jerseys.
51 seconds remaining in this game. Still time. But if you're a Beekmantown fan, you'd better get one in the next 20, 30 seconds. If you're a Hornet, you don't mind icing the puck at this point because you have a 2-goal lead.
Well, the Eagles have got the line out on the ice that's going to get the job done for them if it's going to happen. Owen Kelly, Matt Walter, and Glenn Palmer.
Eagles pull their goalie. I'm surprised actually that they didn't pull their goalie the last face-off, which was in the Hornet end. They center it out in front. The puck is loose. Bishop tries to cover. He does.
Again, we got a bee's nest in front there.
45 seconds left in the third period. Beekmantown had the lead coming into this third period of play. They led 2-1. At one point led 2-0, but the Hornets have scored the last 4 goals in this hockey game, and the Hornets lead at 4-2. 45 seconds left. Off the draw, won by Briette. Rayville tries to clear. Held in by Dan Kelly. Cleared out to center ice by Jamie Briette. 35 seconds. Dyer. Cross ice for Dan Kelly. Owen Kelly picks it up for the Eagles. Inside his own end. Hits the checkered line. Hornets stand up. There's Briette. Briette tries to throw it into the empty goal. He's got it back again. Shot. Score. Game, set, match. Plattsburgh High School.
With 21.9 seconds left, that's the sealer without a question. Dan Kelly actually poked the puck away from Stanton, throwing it at the net. Stanton gets the puck back, hits the empty netter, and it's 5-2 Hornets.
It was Jamie Briette who ended up getting the puck back. And Jamie Briette puts it into the empty goal. And Plattsburgh High School is going to repeat as the Section 7 Division II champion.
I think that's Briette's third empty net goal of the season.
His second goal of the night. The goal unassisted. And Plattsburgh High School, boy, Beekmantown just had them on the ropes there, and they had that 2-goal lead. They were never able to get that third goal. Plattsburgh High School hung around, and they have really finished in this third period. 15 seconds left. Puck is out at center ice. Dan Padula is going to dump it in. David Rossoff looks to forecheck. Rywanczyk plays it around. 5 seconds remaining in the hockey game, and the Plattsburgh High School Hornets are the 2002-2003 Section 7 Division II Ice Hockey champions as they repeat and will play in regional high school hockey competition. Hornets win it 5-2. Division II, CBAC, Section 7, all of those championship moments will continue in Hometown Radio WIRY in 90 seconds.
Sectional championship trophy, Section 7 chairman, Cy Ellsworth.
There it is, the Division II, Section 7 Division II champion, Plattsburgh High School Hornets, defeating the Beekmantown Eagles in a come-from-behind win. Our thanks to Rob Knowles and Rick Hunter for taking us through the game.
Number 2, Casey Revenue.
Looks like they're going to present certificates. So we'll watch them get that, then we'll be out of here.
Number 4, Arjun Maloney. Number 5, Brett Curry. Number 6, John Donahue. Number 7, Patty Graves. Number 8, Ian Stanton. Number 10, Ryan Lynch. Number 11, Anders Franzon. Number 12, Brady Brown. Number 14, Dan Padula. Number 15, David Capita. Number 16, Aaron Boyson. Number 17, Jamie Briette. Number 18, David Rossoff. Number 19, Isaac Sandwich. Number 20, Kelly Longshore. Number 21, Adam Murphy. Number 22, Jason McCarty. Number 23, Dylan Rito. Number 27, Patrick Moore. Number 29, Joe Stedman. Number 30, Aaron Eldridge. And number 31, James Bishop.
Well, Rick Hunter, we saw a pretty good hockey game tonight. Really have to tip our cap to both of them.
Looks like that's it.
Section 7, CBAC All-Star Team.
I'm going to announce the All-Star team for the season.
Honorable mentions, Proceed Captain Sam Adams.
What do you think in terms of tide in certain areas of Plattsburgh High School?
The late Placid, Eric Mendelson.
I thought early on in the third period when we talked about this, I think
Sarah Athlete, Brady Pratt.
There's a Saranac Lake player.
Let's go back to something else that we talked about. Thinking that is having been here
For Plattsburgh High School, Jason McCarty. Top right, Clarence Bell. From Saranac, Hill White. From Beekmantown, Jeremy Keto. Your second team All-Stars on defense from Tupper Lake, Jimmy Matthews. On defense from Beekmantown, Ryan Dyer. And on defense from Seton Catholic, Sean Walker. At forward from Beekmantown, Owen Kelly. At forward from Seton Catholic, Dane Ellerton. At forward from Plattsburgh High School, Jamie Briette. Goaltender from Seton Catholic, Joel Siskavich. Your first team All-Stars at defense from Seton Catholic, Matt Dixon. At defense from Lake Placid, Joe Leonard. At forward from Saranac Lake, Steve Peterbuell. At forward from Plattsburgh High School, Ian Stanton. At forward from Seton Catholic, Chris Roche. Goaltender from Lake Placid, Chris Lambertson. Coach of the Year and Ray Holmes nominee from Seton Catholic, Gary Ryan.
Put those headsets on, buddy.
And looks like we have an MVP award.
MVP, co-MVPs for the 2002-2003 season. From Seton Catholic, Joel Siskavich, and from Plattsburgh High School, Ian Stanton.
Joel Siskavich and Ian Stanton tie for the season MVP.
That's not official. Vito says you should have.
And I think that's going to be it. Once again, our thanks to Rob Knowles, Rick Hunter, and Division I trophy goes to Seton Catholic. For Section 7, we just seen the crowning of the Division II champion, Plattsburgh High School. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and for that elite handful of you who are supporting Hometown Cable's efforts, allowing us to bring you this and everything else that Hometown Cable brings you.